This is exercise 8.3, encrypting a volume with BitLocker. We are working our way through Lab 8, which is managing data security, found in supporting Windows 8.1 Lab Manual, part of the Microsoft official academic course in preparation for exam 70-688. In this exercise, we're going to create a new volume and then use BitLocker to encrypt the entire volume. EFS will only encrypt individual files and folders. BitLocker can encrypt an entire volume. In other words, to encrypt an entire drive on a laptop, you can use BitLocker. So we're going to start by logging into Windows 8B as Contoso Administrator, which I've already done, and we're going to go directly to the File Explorer and then go into this PC. And we're going to right-click on this PC and click on Manage. And then select Disk Management. And if you have a thing to initialize disk, go ahead and initialize any disk you need to. We are going to right-click the unallocated space for disk. Let's back up for a minute. We first have to verify that we have an E drive. And I do already have an E drive. If you do not have an E drive, you're going to have to add it, and the steps are in the lab manual. But we actually did this during a previous exercise. Okay, so we're going to go into our control panel. So right-click and then control panel. And we want to go into System and Security and then BitLocker Encryption. Now we're going to click on the down arrow next to the storage space E and turn on BitLocker. This brings us to question number 13. Which two methods can be used to unlock a drive? Okay, on the choose how you want to unlock this drive, we're going to use a password to unlock the drive. And we're going to use our standard password. And then next. And then on the how do you want to back up your recovery key, we're going to click on Save to a File. And then we are going to navigate to our RWDCO1 and then Software. And then Save. And then Next. And then start encrypting. And if you're following along in your lab manual, you're required to do so. This would be where you would take your next screenshot. And And we're going to close out of this, and this is the end of this exercise. The next exercise, we're going to be using dynamic access control, or DAC.